Alright, so I said I wasn't going to record me doing the mini games, but I guess I can record me doing them. Hold on. How do I? Oh, maybe... Hazo. Grab the ice. Hold on, I need her to come back around again so that I can get up. Oh, I see, I see. I need this one to be over there. Shit. So then... I'm trying to put it down here. Let's see. Okay. But I need her to be able to hold on. Okay, they got it. Did that count? Yeah. Oh, that was... Oh my god. Simple enough, I guess. Just trying to understand what it was they really wanted me to do there for a minute. I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. That can't be right. Anyway, placing Miraculous Invulnerability in a 2-level platform will cause it to fall by 1 level, right? Alright. Gimme. Oh! Okay, I know. Gimme this. Put that there. She's gonna fall for just a second. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, I need another wind one. But, hold on. Ooh. Hold on a minute. Can I not? Okay. Maybe? Okay. Oh, I have to actually move it in real time to help it. Okay. Well, I suppose that's fine. I like the ones where I just move some things and it does the rest by itself. That one you actually have to assist it by moving it at the right time. Oh god. Are they all gonna be like that? I mean, I figured it out, but Jesus Christ. It's gonna be hard if I have to watch for shit like that, and I probably am. This one looks even harder. Alright, wind currents will blow the puzzle pals away. Try using Miraculous Invulnerability to give puzzle pals immunity to the effects of the wind currents. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Just watch her fall into the water a million times. Hold on, let's see her go, so I get a good idea where she's going. So this one, they have to blow this way. So it would be... Hold on, I think this one... Go here. Okay. I need her to grab... I need to figure out how she would... Oh, fuck. Oh, I see. No, hold on. No, it doesn't work that way.
There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Hold on. No, because how would she... Ah. Almost, hold on. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. What, didn't I try that? Maybe it really is like that. That's hard. I gotta... Oh, shit. Hold on. I gotta grab the wind one when she leaps. Quickly. Hazel, go. Oh, okay. No, she didn't make it. Maybe you gotta swap ice. Hold on. Oh, shit. Hold on. This is gonna take a minute. Oh my god. Why was that so... Holy shit, that was the longest time of my life. Alright. That one was hard. You have to move it in real time to... I mean, it's fun trying to figure out what pieces you need to put it there in time. But it's taking me so long to figure out how to do it that by the time I'm done, it's like 4 minutes. It's like, oh, that's not good. That's why sometimes I don't like being timed on things in games, because it takes me a while to figure out what it is I'm trying to do. And I feel like I can't be rushed when trying to do something like that. Oh, is she gonna pop load? Yeah, okay. So, I don't know. What did I need? I don't know. That one was fun, I guess. Yeah, only the first 4 were open. These other 2 open tomorrow. Well, we need to check out the other ones, see what they are. Okay, hold on a minute. Ah, alright.
Hey, ready to do some quality assurance on our test questions?
Not in a rush. Are you up for a chat?
Sure. Feels like it's been ages since we last saw each other.
Yeah.
If we'd known you were coming, we would have prepared a whole welcome feast. All new recipes and everything.
Yeah, the last time I seen her was in Fontaine, when she was there during that Kaniche event with like Aoife and Aurora on, and they ended up there. She was there as well during the thing we put on, where we had Linny and Lynette come with us, and then Vanessa was there, and we were like in charge of like running the like the cafe. She showed up to be one of the attractions. All new.
It's a funny story, actually. The last time I was in Fontaine,
Told you.
I brought a few cookbooks and some spices back with me.
Called it.
Then, I gave them to Candace, and she went into full chef mode, coming up with all sorts of new things.
So one of my other videos, I think it was the second one or the first one I did for this, and I mentioned Candace, and I was like, I don't know if this is a new voice actress. It is. And I don't like talking about the voice situation that happened with people in this game, because like, I want to move on from that crap. But basically the voice actress, the old voice actress, was like attacking people online because of the Jacob Takanashi thing. That's Kaniche's current voice actor. And she even went so far as to say like F the company, like F Mahoyo and stuff like that, and went on a tangent. There was some channels online that covered it. That's how I know about it. I got to see like the screenshots of the tweets myself. I don't use Twitter. I don't get on that shit. And she was on there saying that on a, it might have not even been Twitter, it was probably like Blue Sky or some other website, where somebody did like a video on it and showed what she said. And yeah, that's not the way you treat fans of this game. So ever since that, then I kind of started to dislike Candace. But like people said, you have to learn to separate the character from the voice actor. It's not the character's fault. And I did do some research from the last video until this one and found out that she has been replaced. So this is somebody new.
Like Romero thyme, flour, meat jerky, mixed rice? At first glance, it looks no different than the usual Ara mixed rice. But then it hits your tongue and, God, you get that delicious meat, the hearty rice, and this super refreshing aftertaste, all without being greasy. It's a great way to refuel, and it's not too dry. Honestly, perfect for camping out in the desert.
So if you don't know the characters, Candace is the one in blue.
I'm not against improving traditional cuisine, within the bounds of reason, of course.
Yeah, now that I hear her voice, it is different. Well, I'm happy, actually. She has somebody new. Maybe I can start to try to like the character again, because after what several of the voice actors did, I must admit, I started to dislike their characters and didn't even want anything to do with them in-game. That's how bad it bothered me. So, if she's actually got somebody new, I can probably try to like the character again.
After all, every ingredient is precious out in the desert. Nothing must go to waste.
Okay.
Why didn't you accept that outfit from me then? Fabrics are a valuable resource too. I mean, I know I'm pretty casual, not the most fashionable, I guess. But I had someone help me pick it out. I'm sure nothing was wrong with the fit.
You say fashionable, look at your outfit, dear. What the fuck is this? That's as fashionable as it gets to me. Look at the damn thing coming off her back like a spine. You don't call that fashion? That looks fashion to me.
In the end, it went to the girl in our Merc band who does the accounting. She seemed to appreciate it at least.
So much anger.
I did appreciate it, Dia. It was extremely thoughtful. But as the guardian of Aro Village, my goal is to blend in, not stand out. Besides, fine clothes should go to people who have an occasion to wear them. If your accountant is to represent the blazing beasts in business settings, she should have something to wear. That's why I recommended the clothes go to her.
Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? I thought you just didn't like what I picked out.
Well, seeing as the blazing beasts will be holing up in Aro Village for the foreseeable future, if you still want to offer something as thanks, you could bring us some bolts of cloth. I'm somewhat familiar with tailoring, and I could use them to fashion sand and dust-resistant cloaks for everyone. The fabric doesn't need to be expensive, just resistant to wear and tear. I trust your judgment on that.
A cloak is perfect for this environment. You're a real pragmatist, Candace.
Don't worry. I'll think carefully about the shape and pattern when I make one for you.
Ooh, I get one?
Then all will know that you are an esteemed guest of our village.
That would be cool if they actually let the traveler wear a fucking cape. Like black and blue with like Egyptian patterns on it. Oh, I'm getting one too? Thanks, no need to make it too complicated. I was like, I'm getting one too! That was my first reaction, but I'll thank her.
Oh man, I'm getting kind of excited. In that case, maybe I'll head to Liyue next. I've heard you can get some really nice fabric there without breaking the bank.
I have a lot of friends in Liyue, so that'd be interesting.
Oh, and they've got a huge selection of silks as well, if that's what we're going for. But they've also got security in spades, so no merc work for us. We'll just be tourists. Polite, well-behaved travelers. Once we're done here, I'll make a plan with the rest of the beasts.
I'm losing my mind out here. Anyway, can you tell me about your game?
Hey, ready to do some quality?
Wonderful. Just don't forget to pace yourself.
So I guess for fighting things?
Yep, all you gotta do is defeat a certain number within the time limit. But hey, leave some for the trainees, okay?
Oh, this is much more simpler. Okay, look at the enemy lineup first. So, looks like Dendro, Pyro. I don't see anything with... I should bring in a character who has like ice and fire, maybe? I mean, ice and water. I don't know why I said fire. Probably because I looked at Pyro. Oh god, tainted. Yeah, you really have to stare at your enemy types before you just throw your characters. See, that one I might have to bring... The Wilderness Exile, I might have to bring, Flynn's in. Say, without question, the most effective defense is a shield constructed from Geo. So you need a Geo character? Okay. Most trainees have come to accustom to their hostile surroundings, leaving them unfamiliar with and unprepared for cryo. This training is designed to teach them how to wield the power of cryo. I don't have cryo yet, but okay. Man, this menu is complicated looking. So we need fire... Okay, hold on. HP increases or decreases. I'm thinking like Xiao or a Gaming. I have her though. Why is she up there? So Dendro, Pyro. I don't know why I keep saying Cryo. So do I just need all fire? I'm trying to think of my strongest characters because I need for the second half. Well, I'm still gonna bring him in. I'll probably bring in like my usual team. Maybe him for some swirl as well, though that's probably not what they want. I mean, of course it isn't, but you know. Characters' lives who go up or down. Well, let's bring in another strong character, like, we'll bring in Albedo, give me a shield in case I can't do him. For characters whose lives go up or down, I guess it would be Gaming, and then Linny, their lives go up and down. We probably need a character who could help them though with Virgin or something. We can use like another Dendro character possibly to see if I can help with that. Because you need somebody whose life goes up or down. But those are the only... I mean, I have other characters whose lives change. Like Xiao is one whose life goes up and down, but he's not like my strongest one, so I probably won't use him for that. Actually swap their roles around. I always put my bow characters in the last slot if I have a bow character. I need someone strong. And in my current lineup, Albedo is one of my strongest characters that I own. In terms of damage. It doesn't feel like it. Personally, I feel like Auroron does a lot of damage. I want to swap one of them out, but for him, but because I could probably take Linny out and maybe put Auroran in, but we'll just try this for now. If it don't work, then whatever. Because when it comes to these modes, I always take them seriously, and it takes me a long time to like figure out what character I need based on their element and based on how strong that character is that I have of that element type. There's a lot more thought process that goes into it, and it takes me a while to prepare, because I'm like, well, do I use the characters I like, or do I use what's effective based on weapon type, element type, things like that. And when you really factor all of that in, it's like, huh. He became one with the patterns.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! One with nature.
You didn't do it though. You literally let go. Drag your fire.
One with wind and cloud.
Hold on.
For the Lord of the Night.
That was not great. Oh, that was not great. Oh my fucking god. Oh, that wasn't too great, was it? They're like, what was that? You call that a fucking performance? I tried. That's why I brought in Kazuha and Heizo, if you're wondering why. Is I was trying to use their wind abilities to push that fire, because that's what their element does. If it comes into contact with fire, it like causes it to spread. Gets like a swirl effect. So I was trying to see if I can use their wind to push the fire as well as the dendro around to do more damage. It felt like it was working, but it was just fucking slow.
Feel this ancient power. Live! Mighty mythical beast!
Okay. It's a little slow.
This way, the Temple of Wisdom.
Witness my great undertaking. Step right up. Here comes the
Yeah, my
finale.
Lenny does a bunch of damage, so hopefully that'll work. Yeah, my Lenny hits like a fucking truck, so it should be okay. But it got to build up, though. You gotta build it up.
Mini happy return.
Man, my damage sucks.
Let's get this show on the road. Feel this ancient power. Coming to be.
What did I do?
Up to it, Manzai. A round of applause. Now disappear.
Committed to memory.
Oh. No, I want to try it again. That sucked. I know. Retry this round. Lenny does most of my damage, which is why I said I wanted to stay as him. Maybe I really should have gotten rid of Albedo and brought in another character who had, fire, because you need to get what it's asking for, not what it... Okay.
Live! Witness my great undertaking!
Like, you can do damage, but it ain't gonna count, because it's not what they want.
Let's get this show on the road!
Let's get this show on the flowers.
And voila!
Oh, like I was in a freaking mine hole.
Mini happy return!
Faster.
Congratulations!
Faster. Must be faster. Must be faster.
Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom.
Come on.
Feel this ancient power.
Yeah, alright.
Coming to be. A round of applause.
Oh dear.
Now disappear. Up to it, Manzai.
Oh dear.
Let's get this show on the road.
Hold on.
And voila!
Shit. Feels like I'm slower. Feel like I'm losing my freaking mind right now. I feel like I'm literally losing my damn mind. It's not faster at all. In fact, it's kind of slower. Ah, shit.
Here comes the finale.
I did worse. Whatever. I don't got time to be here all day for that. It's 1,000 in each and I didn't even come close. Oh god. That is really bad. We're gonna probably have to redo all of it. Well, let's just go through all the challenges and see what I can do from there, because that wasn't great. Man, I have to put my fan on. I'm dying of heat. Oh, I'm dying of heat. Oh. Oh my god. I'm literally dying of heat. Okay. First one should be... Oh, Navi is available. Okay, sure, why not? Where the hell is Zhongli? Am I blind? Am I blind? Okay, I know I have her at the top, but I'm looking for her. No, I guess we'll have to take her. Yeah, okay, let's try this. Yeah, that was bad. It has to be 1,000 as a total for each stage, and that first half wasn't ideal. That's why I was like, oh, that ain't great, because it's both challenges have to equal 1,000, and I was barely at like 600 and something. I need to do more damage. I just need to attack faster.
Watch out! Moment of birth.
Just spam shit. Go. Spam shit the game.
This is order.
Down! Attack! Watch out!
Feel this ancient power. Live!
Order guide you. Quake!
Watch out! Flower send up! From the speed of the flow!
Oh my god.
Moment of birth.
Burst forth. This is order. Gather.
Hey there! Coming at you!
Come on.
Fire! Down!
Feel this ancient power.
Order guide you.
Good shit. It's better. But, the second half remains to be seen. Oh my god, that first one sucks so bad. I have to go back and redo it because I like, Linny was helping me get most of the damage, but the fact is you have to wait for like the cooldown on the skills and such, so like I couldn't do much once you realize that.
Take yourself a move! Ooh! Check this out! The Lightning Echoing Song!
Claim these souls.
Need to be faster, but it's kind of hard when, like, I like how he was still able to get that somehow. All right.
The Temple of Wisdom!
Throw a bunch of random shit in there.
To the Lord of the Night.
Time to shine! Cheering mode! Committed to memory! Let's shred!
Claim these souls.
Glory to its none!
Go, Kane, go.
Temple of Wisdom! Action at the
Okay. It wasn't much better, but it is what it is. Cut him off! Cut him off! Cut him off. Oh man, I ain't gonna be able to do this one because I can't. Let's just do all of them and then I'll go back to that first one because it has to be 1,000 as a total. And, oh my god. Night Soul's Blessing, high frequency attacks. Alright. Huh. Night Soul characters, huh? Alright, I guess I'll just Night Soul it up because that's my dream. The fuck. Yeah, sure. I mean, why not? Why would I not do that, right? Water people. Well, I want somebody to be consistent. Like, I need somebody stronger than the others that's not gonna be the element they want, just because I'm probably gonna need help. It has to be all water recommended. I'm looking at the enemy layout though, and I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't have very many strong water characters, you see, so I kind of can't. Let's bring in somebody unsuspecting. Okay. Let's try this. Like characters who attack fast. I was thinking I probably should have brought in Hazo because he does most of my damage. That's why he's my main, believe it or not. He hits like a truck, and then I guess you can say that Kenichi is my second main. And then like Auroran's like my third. In terms of who I rely on. Because I would say he's like the fourth actually, but the third person in my team, like Auroran's always like 4. But currently I have it as Lumine as like the third slot, but I usually switch the third person out for whoever I like at the time, so it's kind of hard to put that into numbers. Why was he so mad about it?
Go! You're free now! Too slow!
Knock him down.
Not too far now.
That's why I brought Kenichi. She needs somebody who can get around these enemies fast. And he's like the only one I have who can do that. Which is going to be tough when I do this in my Aether, because Aether doesn't have Kenichi, so that's going to suck. Oh god, her stamina is not ideal. This is even slower. Oh my god. Come on.
Not too far now.
Oh god, I didn't even get it. I mean, they said it was good, but that looked like absolute shit to me. That didn't look ideal at all, friend. That looks like a bunch of freaking lies. Oh, because it didn't feel like I did a whole lot. Ran out of time really, but those are characters that are not exactly fast. Like, sure, Kenichi looping around them is fast, but in actual sense, it's actually slow. Him looping around them is actually slow. In some, like, because when he does like a skip before the next leap, it's actually slow if you stare at the frame rate. It's actually slow.
Clouds high.
Oh yeah.
Time to shine! Let's stretch! Target way!
Get off.
Show no mercy!
Adorn my night.
Check this out! Suffer the wrath of Time to shine! Show a new let's stretch, Darky!
problem is just me trying to figure out where the hell the enemies are at, 'cause I can't see through all this shit. No. Nope, try it again. It was a little too fucking slow. Because most of the time it's me trying to figure out where the enemies are. Because when they're like loading in and loading out, I'm like facing in the wrong direction. Like you'll be facing in the direction where the enemies disappeared and the new ones will appear behind you, and it's me trying to find where they are that's taking time. Like, that seems like that's what the problem is for me. Hold on.
Suffer the wrath of the catching at the flame!
See what I mean?
Fallen leaves.
Like the new ones appear behind you.
Get him! Let's shred,
One with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Time to shine! Strike a pose! Check this out! You two! Time to end them!
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows. As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike. Time to get tipped.
Suffer the wrath of Eating! Get to work!
Damn it! Alright. That one's hard. I almost got it, but I need to be faster, because I think I want to rely on Kazuha mostly, because he's like my strongest one, but you need to get like that water damage. It's what's giving me points. But it's the fact that like Kazuha is my strongest character. He does most of the damage. Him and Milani's burst. That is so hard. Why would you fucking do me like that? Hello, Skirk. She's like, pick me! Alright, fair enough. I'll pick you if that's what you want. Okay, alright. Feel like I shouldn't have put all my strong water characters in the same thing. Alright. Shit. Alright, let's see. I'm losing my damn mind. It's me losing my mind. Oh my god. I have so many electros and not enough waters. Well, I don't give a shit. I got the 2 elements recommended, I don't care. It's just, usually if you want to know what my characters are that are stronger for me, it's usually Electro and Pyro, and are like some of my strongest characters I own. And then I guess Geo. I have some pretty strong Geo characters like Albedo. Yeah, I was trying to pull for her, but they didn't give her to me because like the game hates me or whatever. Well, if she gets a rerun in the future, I can pull for her. I don't like that sword. I have this sword, and what sucks is if you see what it says, using an elemental skill, attack will be increased by 12%, but you will get a bond of life worth 25% of your life. So if I use an elemental skill with her, which I probably will be doing, it'll give her a status effect known as a bond of life, which basically starts killing her. It like kills you slowly, and the only way to get rid of it is to eat food items, and I don't think you're allowed to eat in this because this is a challenge. Also, she lost all of her limbs, and they're being regenerated with abyssal energy, which is why her arms and legs glow like that. Anyway. Also, I believe her voice actress is married to the guy who voices Rayrear. There's a lot of people attacking her online because she made a joke about those characters being romantically involved in the game, and people got mad about it. Give me a break. It's sad how the fandom is. You can't even say anything because they get mad and start attacking you, and what's sad is it's like they were attacking the literal voice actress. Like, you have to be a sick person to do that. Everybody's allowed their own opinions, because she's married to the guy who voices Rare, and she voices Skirk. They both voice characters in the game. That's like me voicing Farina and my husband voicing Child, and me saying, oh, our characters are both Hydra, they can be like together, and somebody getting fucking mad about that. Like, I can see why she did it. I would have said the same thing. It's cute to be able to work in a game with your spouse. I think that's cool, actually. I think it's cool. If you work on the same game as your spouse, like you both have the same job.
Very clean. Attack! One. Tidal wave. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Oh my god, my child sucks. Oh. Come on. Also, Skirk is Child's master, which is why I put them on the same team. Come on.
You can run.
You can run, but you can't hide. Fuck. They're like, that was... Yeah, I know. It wasn't great. It's kind of hard when you have characters that are weak. I've been trying to work on Child to make him stronger, but what I have right now isn't fucking ideal. It is what it is. It's okay if I can't get, like, the rewards for this challenge, because it seems like I can do the other ones just fine. We need to figure out what the last one is, though. Look at that wall pop loading over there. Ultimatum Protocol.
Preparing for dust up.
So,
Check this out. Best of luck.
Go! You're free now! Free!
oh yeah.
Judgment is upon you. Guilty!
Oh my god, what the fuck is this?
Escape to death! Time to say hello. Not too far now.
Sequence initiated.
That tiny person, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I said I should have brought in, what's his face, Flynn's, and I fucking didn't. Oh, I thought I was doing something wrong. I guess I forgot I was supposed to bring in Flynn's for this, and I didn't. Oh. That's okay.
Preparing for dust up.
I was just thinking, wait a minute. When I seen the enemies, I was like, wait. The moment I said tiny person, my mind was like, fucking Flynn's, oh my god. I was supposed to bring him in and I fucking didn't. There's on your soul, yeah. Oh my god. Come on.
Tell me what you see.
Bunch of fucking purple, Aurora, that's what I see.
Installation chamber deployed.
Woo. Well, I got that one because I used some strong characters to fucking do it. Oh! Alright, so I failed this one and this one. So let's go back and try that first one again because, my god. So, Linny was definitely it, okay? So... Huh. We need someone stronger. Let's bring in like some of my characters. Well, Albedo's strong, but let's do some funny things here. Let's bring in characters that are like strong as shit for me. See how it goes. Like I want to bring in like some of my characters that like I guess you could say hit like trucks and see what we can do from there. I would have to bring in Hazo, but he's in the first, so So we need to hurry and go figure out what Kale and Amber's is. Because this one looks like I'm not going to be able to pull a lot of points out because it's so strict. And the time limit is so short. That's why I said I hate things with time limits in games, because I feel like it limits my abilities. And it takes me a long time to build up to that level they want me to be at. Because a lot of my characters, I build all of my characters based on like crit rate and crit damage, and basically the crit damage, she's all crit damage, but some of my other characters are crit rate. Like here's one, so like their crit rate has to go up for a while before I'm actually able to like do some serious damage. It has to build for a minute. It doesn't like build right away, and all of my characters are built like this, where I have crit rate and crit damage on them, but like it takes a minute to build to that point. You can't just like whip out an attack that does super stupid crazy damage. I usually have to be playing off of another character, and a good example of that is my Kanich, well, anybody who gives him the sword that he's currently wielding. He does, his elemental burst damage is increased based on if there is a pyro character in your party, and it also works if the pyro character in question happens to be off build. And I do have a lot of strong pyro characters, so that's why when I'm at my fullest level, I'm able to do like over 100,000 damage with one elemental burst shot, or skill shot I should say, with Kanich. Because I have other pyro characters that he can basically feed off of. Like, a lot of them. It's like, it's Lumine, it's Linny, it's Gumming, and any other pyro character I own.
Live! Witness my great undertaking!
Witness the fact that you missed the damn target in front of your face, yeah.
Now disappear!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
A round of applause!
Woo! He's flying! Because he landed on the star! He landed on Albedo's geoisotoma. Oh. That was funny.
Feel this ancient power.
Why would you say it like that? Fucking shit.
And voila! Here comes the
Albedo is the type of man who lifts you up. That's romantic, right?
You're free now!
Oh, he's lifting me up alright. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Moments of birth!
Feel like I'm going insane. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. Da 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 da. Come on.
Check this out.
Woo!
Tell me what you see. Not too far now. Step right up. Here comes the finale.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Well, I think it was a little better, but not by much. Oh god, what the fuck. Okay, let's just... I got what I could from that. With my characters and my current limitations, that challenge is kind of like a bust, because they're not giving me a long enough time limit to like get to the next tier. There's certain characters I feel like I can get there a little faster, but it seems, if you've noticed, I was relying mostly on Linny and Milani for my damage for that one, and it's hard to find other characters who match that, because the characters I have who match that type of damage is not the element that they want. So that's the problem. Actually, not the animal, like it's like Animo or some other thing, and it's not the element that they want me to be using. So like, what the like, they want to like fire and hydro pyro, and most of my characters that are strong for that you can't really use. Where the f, yeah, theirs is over here. I'm just trying to zoom in on it, but I'm like slow. Cause see, if this challenge is hard for me here, it's gonna be harder with my other two as well. Cause like my only strongest pyro character I own with my Ether account is like Ether himself and maybe Gumming. As for Hydro, probably Farina. It's probably Farina for all three. So, woo! You live this day. Yeah, let's see how psycho this is. So I don't know what this one consists of. You're supposed to, like, guide them somewhere, I think is what it said. Oh, it's loading really long. Okay. So in skillful scouting, you must pilot the scouting devices, basically an Anbot and Bardrawn Bunny, to conduct high-speed reconnaissance. During reconnaissance, you can press the corresponding buttons to switch between them. When the color of the scouting bunny matches the color of the track, it will advance at full speed. Oh, so you just... I got it, okay. During the challenge, you can switch tracks by jumping while facing the corresponding direction. Okay, scouting buddies can double jump to remain in the air for longer distances or switch tracks multiple times in succession. Red, green acceleration orbs will appear on the tracks. When the scouting buddies touch the orbs that match their color, they will gain a speed boost. Conversely, touching orbs that don't match will cause them to slow down. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can do this. Okay. Yeah, I did switch though. It feels slow. I thought it was going to be faster than this, to be honest with you. See how it's like slowing down? Okay, hold on. It's okay. We're gonna just have to fucking work with this. Yep. Because I need to be on that right path. I think I need to switch as I'm jumping. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Yep. Hold on. We're gonna have to redo that. So jump and switch in midair. It's what I'm trying to do, but I can't. I have to jump to it early. That wasn't great. We're gonna have to retry that. Into the water. Oh, that wasn't ideal because I'm still trying to learn it. You gotta give me a minute. Because what it is I'm trying to jump before I like switch before I jump, and it slows me down. I don't know if you get what I mean. Like when I want to switch to red, I'm trying to switch and jump at the same time. I don't think I can. Let's try it again. Maybe it's because I was talking when I was doing it. Oh, you can. Okay. Huh. Okay, I just needed to fucking focus and stop talking. That's still hard though. Oh. Well, I guess that's what all the mini games are then. I guess I know which ones we'll be able to do, because that one where you have to use the elements that I was doing with Lenny and that was difficult, I must admit. Like, I have strong characters, but it's hard when they want me to, oh, you only have to use, like, Pyro and Geo or something, or Dendro, and it's like, ugh. Those are not my strongest characters. My strongest character is Animo, Hazo, Dendro, Kinich, Pyro, Lumin, or Linny, and Electro, like Auroron or someone. And then I guess my other Hydro is probably either Farina or Milani. Those are like my strongest of those elements. Cryo, I guess I would probably say it's like Shangyun and Sitloli. Okay, avoid them. I got it. Woo! Okay, just... That jump was like the slowest fucking lowest jump of my life. What was that? I think it makes sense why they slow you down though. I just realized as you're changing, it slows you down to prepare you for the jump. See if I go to green on red and it slows you because it's not the right color. I think I understand why it plays like that. That was throwing me off at first, but now I see why it's like that. It actually does help you to be the wrong color to slow you down. But it caused me to miss the speed boost. I mean, I see why. I mean, I understand why it's designed like that. Because, like, if you're on red on green, it will slow you because that's the wrong color. So it, like, slows you to prepare you to leap. I mean, it works. I don't know why I expected it to be faster than that. I expected it to be, like, trigger toggling, you know. I mean, it is and then it isn't. Because because your speed doesn't stay the same, it doesn't retain. But I would understand it would have to slow you down to prepare you for that switch. Because if it was too fast, you would have people who would complain about that. Like, oh, it's too fast. So I can understand why they slow you down. Oh, that's tricky. Ain't that a trick? I see what you're doing. You can't jump onto the wrong track if you're not the right color, it seems at times. Seems that way, don't know if it is. Oh god. Okay. I mean, it works. I don't know. Just something feels a little off to me at times. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I missed that fucking coin. Shit. But I guess it works? Huh. I don't know. This challenge is okay. I mean, I like all of them. It's just the ones... I like the combat challenges more. If I'm able to play it the way I want to. If it's more like defeat enemies and get the highest score without like element limitations, I would have been all for it. But when you start limiting me, like you can only use cryo and dendro, I'm like, oh fuck you. Like, I mean, it's fun. I still like it because it's like, okay, well then I can combine those elements and see what works for me. But at the same time, I feel like it limits me. Scouting buddies can double jump to remain in the air longer distances or switch tracks multiple times in succession. I mean, I just feel like it limits me. It limits me a bit, but I can work with it, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have dumped. It's okay. I can make up the coin I lost. Hopefully. I don't know, I don't really like limitations in games. I don't know if it's just me or what it is, but like, when I feel like something limits me like that, I'm like, I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, I made up the coin I lost. I mean, sometimes it's fun in a way when they give me an element that I don't usually use. Like, mostly I focus on, like I said, my Animo, Pyro, and Electro are, like, my strongest elements. And I guess Dendro, or Geo, rather, for Albedo mostly. But when it comes to types I would use, Animo is my strongest, and so is Pyro, and so is Electro. Those are, like, the three ones I use all the time. So... when you start asking me to use other elements of characters I don't use, such as Cryo, I'm like, Changyin and Seat Lolly are the only two strongest Cryo characters I own. What do you want me to do? Let's see. When a scouting buddy passes through a buddy band, it will automatically switch between them. Oh, I see. That can probably screw you up. Automatic switching? Oh, Jesus Christ.